You're listening to Spotlight on Business on Newstalk 95.3, Michiana's news channel. Once again, here's your host, Laura Smith.
Welcome back to the Merchant Alliance Show. I am Laura Smith, and speaking with someone who it is their first time on the program, but I'm having so much fun speaking with Yulan Wang. She is the owner of the most beautiful restaurant that's on Main Street in Elkhart. It's called Ofori Ramen and Boba Tea, and it's such a beautiful place when you walk in, and just almost as beautiful as the people that are waiting on you. And Yulan herself is the owner, and the deliciousness of all she serves of this great Japanese tradition of ramen and boba tea from China. And she has really made her mark here. In the last segment, I was asking you, Yulan, if you had been reviewed, and you weren't quite sure what I meant by that. But we talked about it during the break, and you said, yes, indeed, you had a local reviewer of restaurants come on, and he placed you in, what was it, the top 10?
Yeah, I was so flattered. The eGood local, this gentleman, he put me on the top 10. I was so flattered. I'm so happy he put me on there, which means everything I did is totally worth it.
Well, I love hear what it says on your website. You have a beautiful website too. It says everything about your restaurant is fantastic, but it says ramen perfection, crafted with passion. And I think that's everything that you have there. And it's such an enjoy. If you want to go out, and I love also that you're open for lunch, because you see, I'm from New York. And there are restaurants open practically 24/7, like all day, all night and everything. And here the hours are a little bit different in Indiana. But I love that Ofori Ramen and Boba Tea is open for lunch and it's open for dinner. And it's something that you can go into to have a business meeting lunch, or you go in with your girlfriends and you have a catch up lunch. And I've seen lots of gentlemen from the local businesses. They've come in for their lunch. It's fantastic. It's perfect for everything. And the service is so good. It's quick. It's just so pleasant that it really has become a favorite very quickly in downtown Elkhart. So we talked a lot about the ramen that you serve, all the different flavored broths, which especially now that broth is like, I could live on it. It's so cold. But let's talk about boba tea, because I really was not that familiar with it, even though, I've been hearing about it for years. Tell us what boba tea is, what we can expect to find at your restaurant.
Okay. The boba tea, we basically have three kind like that. One is a milk tea. Milk tea is made with a black tea, creamer, and whatever the different kind tea we have. One is a fruit tea. Fruit tea is made with oolong tea with different kind of fruit flavor. And one is a matcha. Matcha is a Japanese green tea, the powder one. I think a lot of people heard the matcha and they tried the matcha. So I'm looking for very authentic and high quality ingredients, the matcha. I'm trying to making good quality of the matcha. So the one that I'm using right now is the one I can find the good for making different kind of matcha drink. So both basically are three of these kind drink. And the other one we have some ice slush or some yogurt milk. We're just trying to explore more different kind of drink that we have. So those three, sorry.
So is boba tea, besides, is it served hot or cold or both?
We can do both. Normally in here that I went to visit different boba store. They mostly serve cold. We can serve hot and cold.
Okay. And so it's, is there anything else in the drink? It's not like bubble tea, is it?
Oh, no. Oh, tea, just tea. Bubble is some that one is toppings in there that either have a popping ball that has a juice. If you can pop out. The other one, both with the milk tea, is a tapioca. it's more chewable. That is we call boba, because most of the tea come with this kind toppings. So that's why we call it bubble tea.
Yeah, but that's not boba. It's a totally different thing, right?
Yeah, it's totally just a tea with different flavors, but we just call it boba tea because mostly it come with boba.
Okay, very good. And what is the translation of the word boba?
Well, in my language, you will say zhenju. They will say zhenju, but kind of like a pearls. It translates, it's pearls, but we call boba because it's easy, more understanding what is that. As I learning from here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, it's zhenju then.
I just love it. I love cultural food from all different countries. I grew up various places overseas, and I've always been, my father always made sure that we always tried new foods from other countries. And so I started that very young in my life. And it just makes me appreciate even more that here in downtown Elkhart, we have options, so many options. It's not just one dimensional type of eating. It's all over the world. And it's just, we are so blessed for this city with a heart, Elkhart, that it has so many options. And with the Furi Ramen and Boba Tea, my goodness, it has really taken it to a whole other level also. So Yulan, so this is great. Is your brother still working with you here, or was that just in the beginning of your career?
So he's still working with me. He's the one of the chefs in the back. He's the one to prepare all the broth and the meat, all the ingredients to for the back kitchen, and how to then cook the broth and for customers that we got the order.
Yes. So he is a chef and he has so much experience. So that's always probably the best ingredient in any recipe for any restaurant is to make sure that the chef is good. I absolutely know that. And from working in restaurants, back in the day before I started in radio, I worked in probably 20 restaurants, and I love the restaurant business. I love going to restaurants. I'm one of those people that could easily never cook a meal in my life and just go to restaurant because that's just what I enjoy. But it's just great that we have you downtown. Now, what are your hours at a Furi Ramen and Boba Tea?
Well, from the Tuesday to Thursday, we open at 11 to 9. Friday, we open 11 to 10. Well, Saturday is a 12 to 10, and Sunday is 12 to 9. So kind of different days.
That's fantastic. So you are open 6 days a week then, except for Monday?
Yeah, we close by Monday. We need the time to prepare, and I think we need a break.
You definitely need a break, but I love that you're open on Sundays because it's not always easy to find someplace open on Sunday. So that's fantastic. I love that. Yeah. Now, is there anything else that you would like to share with us that we might not know about a Furi Ramen and Boba Tea before you hit your 1-year anniversary in the restaurant? Very successful. What would you like us to know also?
Oh, yeah. We were planning at the anniversary, we're gonna do some specials on that day. We're gonna do some discount for the meals and a welcome to come here that day. So we're gonna do some meals and some raffles. We have some live music shows at the day too. Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, and a small game coming up. So please keep an eye on our page, and we'll update for the new things. Yeah, we're going to do that.
And what day, have you chosen the day yet that you're going to do this special party to mark your 1-year anniversary?
Yes, we were struggling because our anniversary day is March of 26th, but that day is Thursday. So I think Thursday maybe customer or people will be busy on their life. So we're struggling either Thursday or go to 27th, the Friday. So we'll settle down and we'll post on our Facebook. Then please keep an eye on our Facebook.
And you said that's March 27th?
Yes.
Okay. count me in because it sounds like a party, and I never like to miss a party in downtown Elkhart.
Yes, please, welcome. And I have one more exciting news, if you allow me to share this.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a karaoke night coming up for every Wednesday. Yeah, it's family friendly. So welcome Wednesday. We start kind of 6 o'clock ish to our close. So welcome.
Oh, that's great. So karaoke on Wednesdays. And when are you starting this?
We're planning go to next month, February. We'll start for every Wednesday. So please.
How fun. Oh, my goodness. I can think of nothing better than a furry ramen and boba tea mixed with a little karaoke family style on Wednesday nights. That sounds like a great time. I love it. That's so neat.
Yeah, I'm excited for that too.
Well, Yulan Wang, you have made quite your presence known here in beautiful downtown Elkhart with really a magnificent place. And we wish you on what will soon be your anniversary, we wish you many, many years of continued success. I know you will be because you have all the right ingredients that make a restaurant successful. You have delicious food and drink. You have a beautiful atmosphere, and you have a warm and welcoming staff, and you are absolutely a bright star. And we welcome you to our downtown area, and we're so glad, we're so grateful you're here.
Thank you. I'm happy to be part of this community, and very happy to see different kind of customer come visit our restaurants. I'm be happy to see their happy face and living and enjoy here.
Well, I think you're going to get a lot of that, a lot of happy people, and they're going to love it. If you want more information, you can go to Afuri Ramen and Boba Tea.com. That's AFURI Ramen and Boba Tea, Afuri Ramen and Boba Tea.com. All the menu is there, all the information, and go in, say hello to Yulan, tell her that you heard her on the Merchant Alliance show on 95.3 MNC, and sit down and have yourself a wonderful time and a delicious meal.
Yay.
Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Oh, by the way, Afuri Ramen and Boba Tea is at 129 South Main Street in Elkhart, in downtown Elkhart, Indiana. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and we'll see you next time on the Merchant Alliance show. I'm Laura Smith.
If you missed any part of today's show, log on to 953mnc.com and look for the Spotlight on Business podcast. Be sure to tune in again next Sunday afternoon at 4:30 for Spotlight on Business on News Talk 95.3, Michiana's news channel, your breaking news and weather station.
Podcasts by Federated Media.